Anything I wanted, I would take. I denied myself no pleasure. Even found great pleasure in hard work, a reward for all my labors. But as I look at everything I have worked so hard to accomplish, it was all so meaningless. Like chasing the wind, there was nothing really worthwhile anywhere. That's from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, verses 10 to 11. I sat there intently, listening to the minister talk about King Solomon's wisdom, work, and woes. It reminded me of that dinner I had with a friend who told me I am nothing unique, that I am just a typical parent, one who does not really want to work hard for my career because I want to spend more time with my son than at work. He found nothing special of what I do for the sake of my son and his future. And here I am, thinking that I was doing pretty special to make sure my son gets 100% attention and care for someone who's only got 50% of parenting presence his whole life. Some people have told me the same with regards to my work and my career choices. Some were baffled of my choice to be a technical writer rather than be a computer engineer or a software engineer, which definitely pays more and have more promising promotions and growth. Some of them attribute it to me being unambitious or maybe even lazy, as my friend at that dinner seemed to imply. Even the contentment that I feel working for the same company for 6 years now, happy anniversary to me, I love you Silicon Labs, seemed like a bad thing for some people. Multiple people have told me it seems I don't really want to be challenged, nor do I want to take risks, and it will make management think I'm not valuable and that they'll easily just drop me one day when they need to downsize because I'm expendable and highly replaceable. Obviously, all these labels, typical, unambitious, lazy, expendable, replaceable, they all hurt. I am, after all, a human being with emotions, even when I just smile and take all these criticisms with grace, because that's all I can do. But as I listen to the minister read Ecclesiastes chapter 2 to 10 to 11, I realized I've heard these verses my whole life and have really took it to heart. Don't think I don't value hard work at all, just because I've learned from a very young age that all of these hard work, along with the fruits of these hard work, are useless when life ends. In fact, I value hard work so much that I work really hard in my studies just to let my parents know that I put so much value on their labor and diligence to put me and my sisters to college. My mom is definitely the most hardworking person I know in my lifetime. She's my hero. She's always working at her business, at home, in church, tirelessly, enthusiastically, with a smile most often than not. But why am I not at the top of the ladder in my career? Why am I not aggressively taking on more important roles? Why am I not working really hard to further myself at my profession? Could it be that I am unambitious or lazy? Am I a coward and scared of risk? I am willing to put in the time and effort into everything that I do, and anyone in my professional network, either my coworkers or everyone I volunteer with when I give back to the community, can attest to my work ethics, which drives me towards becoming successful with my goals. So I can confidently say I'm not unambitious nor lazy. I have created numerous systems, hardware, software, processes that have improved other people's everyday living and functioning. I say that's a pretty ambitious endeavor, right? I'm definitely not a coward. There's only one thing in this world that scares me: losing my son. Apart from that, I'm not scared of anything else, including any challenge that the world could throw at me. You have no idea of all the things I've been through. Things that if others would experience, they wouldn't be able to survive the way that I did. Oh yes, I am tough. I am. And yes, I take risks. Just to move to another country with no friends and family support while going back to zero career-wise was a lot of risks. But I did it anyway because I do take risks. Sometimes calculated, sometimes not. So I know I'm not unambitious or lazy or a coward or scared of taking risks. So why did I permit my career to take the back seat for so many years? The answer is really not complicated. It's not rocket science. It's really that with everything that I've been through, nothing else would bring me more joy than to spend most of my time with my son and make sure he is well taken care of. Yes, I need to work. I need to feed him, clothe him, shelter him, and sometimes spoil him. This is why I work without the pressure of working so hard to earn a living while still be able to do all these for my son. We're different. We define what's important in our lives according to what will bring us most joy. For me, it just happens to be my son. No amount of executive positions or accolades at work or financial compensation can even come close to that bliss. I work hard, really hard. I just work hard on something that matters more to me. There's plenty of people like me. If you're one of them, I'm sure you know, just like me, that we may not be unique in this perspective, but what we chose to do is pretty darn special. Your labors are meaningful and impactful, even if it's just to that one person in your life, who also may be the most important person in your life. Always remember that at the end of the game, the king and the pawns all go into the same box. Think about it. Thank you for listening and for watching this video. Have a blessed day.